fish brains, or should we call you fish with no brains? You're going around telling people in the year of 2019, Autumn was 16 years old. And you know damn good well I'm her real mom. I gave birth to her, and that was the year of 2000. And in 2019, she was 19 years old. Now let me ask you this. Where the fuck did you come up that she was 16 years old in 2019? See, you told a lie. And I want you to understand something. That can get you in a lot of trouble, little girl. You will never be a man. I can tell you why on that, too. You never dropped your vagina and grew a dick. That's why. But I'm going to tell you something. All this shit with what you're doing to Shiro was bullshit. It was you and Draco that got into all this mess. He sent you dick pics. He wanted you to send him nudes. All this other shit. You got all upset over it. And then you either deleted him or you blocked him. Then you got stupid again. And you did it again. And then you got so upset over it, you just did not know what to do. I told you to block him and call the cops on him. And what did you do? I have no idea. You said you called, and I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You didn't even show me the number of your police station to where I could believe it, you know? Thing of it is, 3 years after the fact, now you're blaming Shiro for all this shit. But I think it's because it's jealousy. I think you're jealous because Akina and Shiro are together. They are engaged. And they have a beautiful baby girl together. I think that kind of tripped your little wire, didn't it? I think it did. Because why wait till 3 years after the so-called fact that all of a sudden you want to go after him for something that you could have done 3 years ago? That doesn't make any sense either. And you were of age when all this was going on. So that makes it even more weird. It makes it even more weird. But see, in the meantime, during all that kind of stuff, you and your parents got into it. And I am going to post it on my YouTube channel. You were asking for help to get out of your abusive family. Your parents weren't abusive, dumbass. They didn't want you to become gay. They didn't want you to become a lesbian because at that time you were undecided. You couldn't decide whether you liked boys more or girls more. And you liked girls more and your parents didn't fucking like it. Well, I can't blame them there because I don't like that shit either. And then all of a sudden the Wendy queer comes out of the woodwork. For real. And goes across your Twitter and sees that shit. So he starts talking with you about all this stuff. Then he did a live with you or whatever, and you using a man's voice. I heard it. You sound like an ignorant fucking cow is what you sound like. And then you turned around and said that you had all of these screenshots. But you magically deleted them because they were just too much for your laptop. No, baby. Girl. You did not delete them because of that reason. You deleted them because they had incriminating evidence against you with Draco. That's so fucking lie, bitch. Now, Wendy Creepy, I got this to say to you. Now, she already told a lie. She's told several. But the one I wanted to point out is about the year my daughter was born. And her going around telling people that my daughter was 16 in the year 2019. Now, you tell me, dumb fucker, how does that make any sense? It don't, does it? Autumn was born in the year 2000. So that would have put her 19 years old in the year 2019. So you ask Fishfuck, how the hell did she come up with 16? How? She told all of you guys a lie, and you're going to believe her. How stupid are you? And I'm the real deal. I'm the real mom. I'm the one that gave birth to that girl, to my daughter. And you guys are going to believe a fucking bitch that wants to be a fucking guy? Really? So I hope you know everything that you're doing and saying now, fishy creep, is that it's incriminating evidence against you. Because when you throw out false information like you have been, and when the hell you're not helping matters any either by doing all this shit. You're just fucking up big time. Now, with the other ones picking on my daughter, it's because there was a few other people who got into it. But I've also talked to the fucking pigs about it. Yes, I said pigs. I talked to them. So let me tell you something. These other people are just going by hearsay. I have not seen one screenshot. I have asked for screenshots. I've not seen a fucking thing. And the funny thing of it is, with the screenshots that Maria's supposed to have, you can try to force your hand to a degree to make her have the cops pull every one of those up. Every single one of them. I want to see them. I want to see all the incriminating evidence against Shira. Because there isn't any. It's about her and Draco. And whomever else she fucked around with. And then the lie that she told about her sister, when she doesn't have a sister, she had a brother. So that doesn't make any sense either, that she said her sister died when that didn't happen. Then she said it was her friend. And her friend was Hannah. And Hannah didn't pass away. In fact, she messaged me the other day and apologized to me. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah, and I can prove that too. Now, with that being said, I want you to understand something, dummy. It makes you look like a total fucking idiot. Now, you guys keep attacking my daughter too. I don't appreciate that either. Her seizures are real. In fact, there was only one person that actually had really seen the papers of her being in the hospital and getting checked for seizures. That was Zexio. I have nothing against him, but it was Zexio that seen those. And he can tell you the truth that yes, she did have seizures. And I had the papers to prove it, and I could pull it up on her My Chart. The thing of it is, I also had that video showing her that she was in the hospital for seizures. And then showed her that she was in the hospital for an OD. Now, that being said, fucking punk, you better walk lightly, because I could throw a restraining order against you, too. You know that, right? False information being thrown around like it's candy. You think you're at a 4th of July parade or something. It's not going to get you nowhere. Bitch creep, same way with you. Now, here's another one. Boogeyman. You must be fucking him. Because I look at it this way, you believe everything that stupid fool said, but ask him why he started getting nasty with Autumn. Go on my fucking YouTube channel, go on fucking post. It's on there that he said he wanted to lick her and all that kind of stuff. Then there was another freaky little bastard they call Emo. He threatened to break through my bedroom window, or not my bedroom window, but Autumn's bedroom window, and he was going to fuck her. So he could see her tits. That's on there too. Now, I told you I wouldn't fuck around. Now, within Bertro 88, go on my playlist. There is a video of him talking about how he got pulled into this and that he was sexualized. By who? Who was he sexualized by? Because what pisses me off, he was the one that went after Autumn first, and that was on PlayStation 4. And she kept trying to block him and all kinds of shit. Told her that she needed to get in an interview. I don't think y'all want me to interview you, any of you. Because I'm telling you right now, there is so much incriminating evidence against a lot of you people. That's fucking scary. You know, just like with Boogeyman. He was dumb enough one day, so I'm smart enough, and I asked him what he was in jail for. And he asked me how I knew. And it's on screenshots somewhere. Or it's on posts. Now, isn't that kind of weird? You guys tell on yourselves all the time. I just watch for the patterns. You guys are fucking stupid. Now, with Bertro 88, he keeps wanting to make all these videos about Autumn. Autumn has nothing to do with him. But he keeps going after her saying everything she does is fake. Well, your breathing is fake, so stop it. I'm not joking. Your breathing is fucking stupid, so stop it. I'm not joking here. You know, and then y'all tell her to get offline and tell her she doesn't need to be online? No. Quit breathing. Just quit breathing. I'm not playing here no more. I'm fucking done. And if that means if I have to, and I'm going to find out every single one of your names, and Maria, I know your name. It's Maria Elizabeth White. And I am going to figure out a way to get a restraining order put against you. And then I'm going to get one against Boogeyman, and then I'm going to get one against Invertro. I'm not playing here, peeps. Because then you guys start talking about my kid or anybody else mentioning that restraining order, I'm going to tell you this right now. You go to jail. I told you I have to let things slide until I've had enough. And the other night you guys were making her cry and you guys sitting there laughing and carrying on and thought it was really funny. That's why I told you to quit breathing. Think about that one for a minute, motherfuckers. You guys act like you're real big men when you're nothing but little bitty fucking mice running scared because you know y'all been caught. And don't think I haven't caught you in a bunch of lies and shit, because I already have. And yes, I got tons of screenshots to prove that. And what screenshots I have, I give them to other people so they can keep them for me. Because I'm done with this shit. And Wendy Ho, you also mentioned you're gay in your YouTube channel. I have nothing against that, because that's none of my business. But what is my business, because somebody popped on there and said that you were pansexual. And with Maria becoming a man, it's awful weird she comes out of the woodwork 3 years later. You run across her shit on Twitter. Did you take a romantic interest in her? And you want to mess with her or what? Because none of this is making sense. I mean, look in the fucking mirror, boy. And you can't call you a man because you never will be. Yeah, I'm this pissed. And I'm calling it like I see it. I don't care how much you fucking hate me and how much you guys throw shit at me. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't listen to any of you. Because you're worthless pieces of motherfucking shit on the face of the earth. That like to spread rumors, do all this stupid shit to get people in trouble when it's you, all of you, that's been doing it. I have caught you guys with so much shit. I've got so many screenshots. In fact, I just got a new one. And the thing of it is, why? Why can't you all fucking mind your own fucking business and leave everybody alone? Because I am going to find out names, like I said, and I am going to start getting restraining orders issued. And that means you guys cannot say a word toward me, toward Autumn, making videos, or anything like that. It puts you in jeopardy. I'm done with this fucking shit. She's gone on with this shit for the last 4 years. And Maria Skank, I don't care how much you think you can drop your vagina and grow a dick. You'll never, ever in a lifetime be a man. I want you to understand that. Your DNA will never lie. It will tell you over and over and over you're a fucking stupid female. Now, that being said, yes, I'm being harsh and I don't give a flying fuck anymore. You gotta sit there and do these stupid live streams, and I'm gonna do one here soon. But when I do, I'm gonna show all the evidence. Because I'm fucking fed up. You just remember one thing. When you tear somebody down, it's because you feel shitty about yourself. When you have to tear somebody else down, it's because that you've done something fucking stupid and you got caught at it until you have to blame somebody else. Don't fuck with me. You know, I've had relatives that were cops. I've had friends that are cops. I'm friends with a lot of people in high up. But I do know one thing. All of you stupid cocksuckers, you're all connected. Every single one of you. I found that out. You interchange with each other to keep each other from getting in trouble. It's not going to work no more. It is not going to fucking work no more. And Bertro 88, like I told you earlier, slap that fucking spider off your face. It looks like a damn tarantula. Yeah, I'm talking about your stupid mustache. Yes, I got a picture of you. Maria, I've got a picture of you. See, then that way, when you guys start acting stupid, the cops will get this, and they can send it to your cops. They'll know who to pick up. So you think I'm stupid, don't you? And I'm waiting to get everybody else's pictures. Because if I have to slap restraining orders on every fucking person out there, I'll do that. Because I'm not playing anymore. You've hurt my daughter. All she wants to do is play games and sing and act silly. But you guys keep saying that she's a predator, but that's exactly what you are. You call everybody else predators, but that's exactly what you are. And Boogeyman, what I don't understand, the screenshots on my fucking channel, You tried calling me on Meet, on YouTube, or on Google. I wouldn't answer your call. I blocked you. There's no way in hell I'm going to talk to you. Because all I want to do is slap you, and I can't do that. You know, you've gone too far with all this shit. Every fucking last one of you. Oh, yeah. And let me make mention, because this has to do with one of you people out there anyway. There was a young lady that committed suicide. And one of you was supposed to have watched it. I'll find out who you are. See, this is bullshit, and nobody done anything about it. That's why I say I feel like you're trying to kill my daughter, or get her killed, or you're trying to get her trafficked. Because this is what those stupid motherfuckers do. You think I'm playing? Go start digging deep into it, you'll find out I'm telling the truth. Think of it as, peeps, I don't play these ball games like you do. It's all fun and games until the harassment starts, and then you hurt somebody's feelings, and then somebody gets really pissed. I'm more than fucking mad. So I think for now on, you guys do any calls, do anything to any of us, we're going to record everything. It doesn't make sense. It don't, for what you guys are doing. It just don't. Because you would hate for everybody to pick on you. Like I said, I know a lot of shit about a lot of you. And I don't believe anything until I actually see it happen. That's why I don't call people out. But because that Maria had made mention that my daughter was 16 in the year 2019. When she was born in 2000, it just did not make a whole hell of a lot of sense. And then jump back to Inverto 88. You messaged me earlier and saying I was going to make this out to be a circus. No, dumb fucker, you made it out to be a circus. And in fact, when I told you I had that video that you made, kind of fucking weird that you all of a sudden you got quiet. Boogeyman, it's kind of weird too that you've not said a word either. You think I've been digging deep trying to find answers and all this shit to stop all of you. Because I'm not doing this no more. My daughter wants to have fun, and she can't even do that. She only talks to her friends that are in their late, in their 20s or their late 20s. Some of them are in their early 30s. And you guys think you're doing her a favor? Look what happened to one of your stupid little fucking buddies. He got busted. I don't know if he went to jail for it or not, but I know he's supposed to be offline, off YouTube. But he's showing porn to a fucking 15-year-old, and they were sharing and watching it. You know, it doesn't make any sense because a lot of you followed him. And I remember him telling Umberto 88 he did a damn good job going after my daughter. So see, where does that put you, Umberto? Where does that put you? Makes you look really fucking stupid now, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it fucking does. And for the rest of you stupid motherfucking punks, you can say whatever you want to about me. I'll just block you. Won't listen to you. Because I fucking hate you. And I'm not supposed to hate a single soul, but I hate you. Not as humans, but because I already know what you are. You're the hybrids and all that kind of shit they've been talking about here lately. Because you all have a one-track motherfucking mind. And that's everything sexual. Everything that you guys talk about, it's been sexual. Scary. Supposedly you guys are in a cult, all kinds of stupid shit. It makes me wonder about a lot of that stuff, because that's what they do too. But you want to know something though. What breaks my heart the most is that I've been trying to keep the peace, and all you guys want to do is just dig deep and try to hurt everybody that you can. And Maria, I'm sorry your parents don't care for you, for the way you are. That's all on them. Get a fucking life, chick. And like I said, chick, because you'll never be a man. Wendy dumbass. I think, like I told you, you better check yourself. Because now you're following a young lady that thinks she's a man and told a lie. Tell her to unblock me on YouTube, or not on YouTube. Well, she's got me blocked there too. Tell her to unblock me on Twitter. Because if I wasn't telling the truth, why does she block me? That goes for a lot of you. You guys have blocked me a lot, which I don't care. It goes to show who's telling the truth and who isn't. Just because you put your settings on private doesn't mean you're hiding anything. But a lot of you have been blocking me. Because I don't play the games that you play. And like for the rest of you, quit playing the game. In the end, it is not worth it. In the end, it is not worth it. That's all I've got to say. So I'm giving you time to... I'm not going to do anything at the moment, but I'm giving you time to think. Because if I have to go through all the evidence I have to get restraining orders, I'll do that. So think about it. So you remember this. If a restraining order goes through, that means that for at least 2 years, you're not allowed to talk about my daughter. You cannot make videos. You cannot talk to your friends about her. Your stupid-ass friends can't talk to you about her. Nothing. And one little peep gets out, you go to jail. You remember, I'm only doing this to protect her. And somebody says that she's nothing but a coward. No. She wears her heart on her sleeve. Whether you've heard that old saying or not, is that everything breaks her heart when she gets something mean told to her. But you can say all the mean shit you want to me. It don't make me a damn bit of difference. It just makes me madder. It makes me find out more. Scary thought, don't you think? All I can say, you stupid fools. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Because a lot of this stuff is not sitting well for you. It's not. And like I said, Wendy Ho, I'm telling you, tell Maria to unblock me and tell her to pull every one of them fucking screenshots up. I want to see every fucking thing. Because she's lying through her fucking teeth. When she lied about my daughter's age, that should tell you something. And it's crazy to think you're all being that stupid and naive. Like I told somebody else years ago, I seen right through them. I meant what I said. I see right through all of you. It's a scary thought. And you think about that, that is scary. I see through you. I know your heart. I know your soul. And that's not a good thing either. Because I know where it's at. You remember, there is a heaven and there's a hell. And it looks like a lot of you is not going to make it to heaven. Which I don't give a fuck either. Not no more. It's just that you guys have to do all this shit and be stupid. And thanks for calling me a crazy bitch and a cunt. I think I just proved to you exactly what you call me. But see, you don't realize it. I earned it. I earned those things. Whether you like it or not. Why do you think I get called that all the time? Stop and think about it.